Over the last few weeks, there's a young Muslim called Ali Dawah. He's a YouTuber. He's linked and works with an extremist radical charity called rerror. Now, what he's been doing is he's been publishing videos saying he's looking for me. He wants to find me. He's going to find me because I've been defaming Islam. So he's going to find me. And he's making videos saying, I'm coming to your house, Tommy, I'm coming to your house.
I'm telling you, if you do not meet me, I'm going to find you. I'm going to track you down. I know where you live. All I have to do is wait outside your house, follow you down the road, and just, boom, got 5 cameras on you.
At first, I found it quite amusing. I thought it was quite funny. I wasn't that bothered by it. Because he wasn't talking about coming to my house. The first minute he started talking about coming to my house, then I didn't find it funny.
Ali, if you come to my house, it'll be the last thing you do, bro. It'll be the last thing you do. And that's it'll be the last thing you ever do. And if you ever wanted to meet your 72 virgins, it's the easiest way for you to do it.
I live under a constant terror threat. I've had 6 Osman warnings, government warnings threatening to murder me and kill me. There's terrorists in jail doing 30 years who are planning on their way to kill me. So it's a serious matter for me with 3 young children at home. So then I have this bearded jihadi talking about coming to my house with 5 friends. Okay, that's what he's talking about. 5 cameras will be on me. So 5 Muslims coming to my house. Yeah. So then I receive a phone call from him, and receive a phone call from him, and he's on the phone saying, this is where you live, and he's saying the number of where I live.
Look, I know where you live. I know your car. I know your telephone number.
Listen to me. Ali, you know you say you know where I live.
I know where you live. I know. I will give you the address now. I don't want to do it.
Go on, give me the address.
Number 4. Yeah, so be quiet.
You fucking idiot.
Then he does this video.
So a lot of you guys might be asking, what is Ali Dawah doing in a dark place at night time? Well, I'm here. I'll introduce you to this guy very soon. We've got cameraman number 1, yeah, non-Muslim, and cameraman number 2, which has gone to the car. 2 cameramen and myself, and this guy here. We don't know if he's a Muslim or not Muslim yet. We're trying to discover that. But I'm just going to show you guys. Tomny Robinson can answer where we are. He knows where we are.
Now, where he is in that video is at the end of my mum and dad's old house. My mum and dad sold their house 3 years ago. I haven't lived there for 10 years. The people who live there now, I've never met or spoke to before. Innocent completely in this. 2 days ago, the CPS and the mainstream media completely sent messages across the country trying to tie and involve me in this most recent terrorist attack at Finsbury Park Mosque. They put my name into it falsely, which my legal team are following this up completely and hopefully going to be suing every one of them. Yeah, all this is happening, and when this is happening, it's brought my profile right to the top. So then people online, they're searching for my address. All these other far left activists have then started publishing an address, my mum's old address. Now they don't think it's my mum's old address. Ali Dawah didn't think it's my mum's old address. They all think it's my address. They all think I'm there with my 3 children. Then one of the posts by someone called Joker, who I'll reveal who he is in the coming videos, but someone called Joker then messages saying, come in the house and stab me, then stab my children to death, then stab my wife to death. Now, this changes everything. I've had to rush back from London because I now know there's an innocent family in a house, their address has been published online, they've got children, and lots of people are wanting to kill me. So they are lit up and they are in danger. And all of this has come about from some joker, Ali Dawah. You thought you were playing games. You know when you're all sitting pressing buttons and you're on your computer? It's not a game, it's real life. Whether it's my life or my kid's life or my wife's life or an innocent family living in a house that they bought 3 years ago who have got nothing to do with this. I'm gutted and I'm so annoyed that I've got to do this. People have uploaded pictures of this house. I haven't lived in this house for 10 years, you idiot. An innocent woman lives in this house with 3 young children. The police are already here, look. Hiya. Stephen Lennon, I used to live here. I'm coming here so that everyone knows I don't live in this house. Now, you're not on camera. I'm doing this to assure everybody that I'm not living in this house. So if you don't want any of this filmed, I'll make sure none of it goes out. What I've come here to do is to show everyone that there's an innocent lady in this house. It's not me, because people do want to kill me. Yeah. Right? It's not me that lives here. So I need everyone. I need everyone to know, or I want everyone to know, so I can sleep at night. Because you've got kids in here.
Yeah, I've got kids. I don't want
Darling, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this has happened, yeah? And I'm so sorry that, and I am, and I truly am, because I wouldn't want to be in this position because you're completely innocent in it. But I've only, no, I know. I've only come round. That's just that, look, you've got nothing to fear from me. Anything you don't want to go out, I won't put out. I'm not here, I'm only here to make your situation better. That's all I want to do. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I didn't, yeah? I'm absolutely terrified. Absolutely terrified. It's so out, you know what, the police don't do anything about this. For years they don't do anything about this. There's threats to kill my wife and kids with pictures of that address. I found out today who it is that sent that. I found out today. How come they ain't found out? How come they ain't done nothing about it? They ain't even contacted me. They haven't contacted me. There's a car outside their house, they've been round there. They haven't even spoke to me. But Ali, I hope you're happy with yourself, mate. I hope you're happy with yourself. That's why we call you Jihadi Ali, you scumbag. You should feel secure and safe in your home. But because of you jokers, Ali Dawah, because of resisting hate, because of all these far left poisonous groups thinking you're publishing my address, an innocent family are terrified in their own home. I know that the police went to that house and sat that family down and told them they're in danger. And you know, I've had to sit through that so many times, and I've had to see my wife and the reaction she has and the fear she has for our children. So I know what that family have been put through, and I know what they're going through right now. And it didn't need to happen. It should never, ever have happened. And it happened because you think you're playing games. It's not a game when there's real serious threats to kill people. I'm fully aware there's a lot of people that don't like me. I'm fully aware there's a lot of people that want to kill me and hurt me, okay? But they're innocent. I don't live in that home. I do not live there. So at the minute, I can still see today people posting that address. That's not hurting me. There's an innocent family in there. So please understand, and this is the evidence and the proof so you can see it with your own eyes. That's not my home. What is wrong with you people? I can't understand it. What's wrong with you? Our videos are free for everybody anywhere to watch, but they're not free to make. We have a studio, we have a camera crew, we have editors, we have security. I'm asking for your help to keep us on the air. If you value the work we do, if you value the news we bring you, please go to tommyrobinson.com/support and give us a monthly voluntary donation. Keep us on the air.